150 laps the distance. 107 are down, and Swindell continues to hang on. Miller and Butler and Ruttman all putting pressure on him. This yellow will bunch them all back up. Ruttman about 7 or 8 seconds back. Will now be right on the rear deck, the tailgate, if you will, of Tobey Butler's machine. Repair efforts continuing down there among the Smith contingent on Mike Bliss's truck. They've been in and out of the pits trying to stay, trying to avoid losing an additional lap. And he's got an onboard camera. We ought to be able to see this. There we go. Yeah.
Just around he went.
It didn't exactly take a set there, did it? It just flicked her in, and it kept right on turning. So
the 3 truck keeps coming back in the pits, and I'm told that he changed tires, and the NASCAR officials, the Supertruck officials, are going to penalize him 5 laps for changing tires on the caution flag, which are against the rules. He is our points leader. We can see an average finish of 5.5, and he's only had 1 bad race this year. He finished about a 19th or 27th or once before.
Blew the motor in our first telecast,
yep.
As a matter of fact, at Tucson. Marty?
Well, you're absolutely right on the penalty. They are making the tire change, and the truck is just a handful for him ever since the contact with the wall. And I think what's happening is that the truck keeps going down, and now Mike's wanting to go, and the NASCAR official holds him up, and now he finally gets out, but he will be penalized. Let's also update you on the #1 P.J. Jones truck. This is unbelievable. He is actually burning his back in the car, in the truck, and they poured water down inside. He stopped during a green session there, that last run, and you could literally see the steam just coming off of the metal seat area that's around him. And unfortunately, and Benny, you may be able to attest to this, actually the water does a nice temporary job, but as it continues to bake in there and sort of steam out, it's going to get to be like a steam bath, and it's going to end up being even more severe.
Yeah, instead of baked, it becomes broiled. And that's exactly, Jimmy Wharton drove the Hooters car at Pocono, and that's exactly what happened to him. It burned the seat was so hot that he had to get Jimmy Spencer to get the car.
Not much fun. We're back to green on lap 111. 6th caution of the night. Swindell got these restarts figured out. Butch Miller right with it. There's the 3rd place truck of 21 of Tobey Butler, and big gap there.
Joe Ruttman back up to 4th place in the 84 truck.
Wow.
Oh, the lead, the lead.
Look at that pass.
Butch,
right under it.
Butch Miller has the lead. The fastest truck in front.
That was pretty. And just that quickly, Butler and Ruttman have caught Swindell. Sammy may be going backwards here.
So Ruttman's truck backfired down in turn 1. I wonder what that's all about.
Miller is the leader.
Did it backfire again?
Yep, sure enough.
And Ruttman on the outside, the way.
Joe may try to find a way.
He's trying his best. He feels like that's the only way he's going to get by. Now he's going to try it on the inside.
He's trying to get Butler to make a mistake, and he did. And he got to the bottom, takes a little bit of that berm to work with, and makes the pass into 3rd spot. Ruttman has a very good truck here. That baby's working.
He is working.
Top 4. Ruttman started 22nd.
Going to see Sprague losing spots. He's trying to get by the 75 of Sedgwick. But there's some slow trucks up in front.
BJ's in the middle of that with his onboard camera. Sedgwick's up on the outside of him as they go down the chute.
And Bob Strait, that's the 37 truck right in front of Hornaday. They go by Shelmerdine.
Yes, that Shelmerdine used to be crew chief for Earnhardt. Skinner has come in and paid his penalty and is back out there, but he was 16th. He'll be well down from there now, so it's not been a great day for the championship point leader, beginning when he missed the drivers' meeting. It just went downhill from there.
Butch Miller still leading, and I tell you what, he better hope that Swindell holds up Joe Ruttman just a few more laps, because if Ruttman gets to the front, he is awfully fast in that red 84 truck. Owned by
Sedgwick in on the outside of T.J. Clark, putting him another lap behind. Sedgwick has run pretty consistently here tonight, but he's never run with the leaders. He's currently second.
Here we go. Ooh, Ruttman trying once again to get on the inside. Can't quite make it.
He knows he needs to hurry, though, doesn't he?
He does know. He can see that scoreboard every time he goes down the backstretch. There's a scoreboard up in 3 and 4. He can see that. He knows he's running out of laps.
30 to go. 120 are down. 150 the race distance. Sports Center coming up immediately after the race, so hang with us. Sammy Swindell of the 38, the sprint car star, pressured by the veteran Joe Ruttman, trying to get the second spot so they can then have the opportunity to run down the leader of the race, Butch Miller, number 98, who has yet to win his first Supertruck race of the season. He's second in the points, and he's hoping tonight will be the night.
And right now, the Ford trucks have not won a Supertruck race, and they're running 1, 2, 3, 4.
Once you get it right, you get it right.
As a matter of fact, Geoff Bodine is 5th, so the Ford trucks are running 1 through 5.
You made the point earlier, though, that the dominance of Chevrolet in this series has been less a brand dominance than the dominance of two teams. Drivers Hornaday and Skinner having won 7 of the 8 races. In reality, in the points, Miller and Ruttman are second and third, so they've been good all year.
They have been good. Ernie Irvin has done a good job putting this team together. He and his dad, Vic. And here goes Ruttman. But the traffic is there. He can't get by.
Damn, they're just right to think about it.
And Butch Miller going by, lost some car length to these second and third place. And Ruttman trying to get on the inside. And here comes Butler on the outside. Tobey, good work.
Tobey. You can hurt yourself in Bristol doing that. Tobey gave it a shot and then got the nose out there just when he needed to. It was nice work. The traffic is a big factor. Miller got hung up in the last batch, and meanwhile, second, third, fourth catching it.
And Geoff Bodine is right on the back bumper of Tobey Butler. There he is, the Exide battery truck. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5 nose to tail.
Bodine, as we saw there a couple of minutes ago, with more traffic experience on this racetrack than anybody else, including Ruttman. He knows his way around here. We go by PJ with comparative ease. PJ continues to bake.
You want to call passing at Bristol relative ease.
There goes Keselowski in the other Dodge. Huge disappointment if you've just joined us for Jimmy Hensley, who had a Dodge out front and dominated this race for about the first, 35, 36 laps, then broke.
Engine broke on the Dodge. Here we go. Oh, we got a crash.
Got a spinner up to 2.
Is that Tobey Butler? Yes, it is.
The Ortho number 21 has spun. He was 4th.
Trying to get it started. He does get it started.
And up the left rear, Butler was involved in the 3-way battle, which actually I guess has become a Ford 5 truck battle for second place. All this happening right behind Miller. Let's see if we can sort out how it happened here.
Watch going in the corner all by himself. Gets in the corner, back end goes around, goes up, bam, smacks the wall. And as he comes off the wall, truck drivers did a great job in missing him.
A little loose going in for Butler. We're going to take a break here with 19 laps to go to decide the Pizza Plus 150 at Bristol International Raceway. This is going to be exciting.